Hello, vinyl community. It's Matt here again, and just occasionally you can find something really great at Best Buy. You can. If you don't believe me, I'm gonna prove you wrong in just a second. But I was in there. I bought a new record brush. Needed to replace it. The one I'd had, I think I've had for a year or two. It was getting kind of, you know, it had seen better days. So I grabbed that, and as you do, I'm looking through the vinyl as well. I mean, you know, you got to do that, right? And it's the usual stuff, and I'm flicking through it, and then I get to this record, and I say, oh, really? Okay. And this record is normally, right now, if you were to try to buy it on Discogs or eBay, Amazon, the absolute cheapest I could find it out of all of those was $175. And I got it for $23.99, and that is Ritual by In This Moment. Now, I apologize for any glare. I've tried moving the camera around the room. It didn't make much difference, and I thought, well, I was comfortable sitting on the couch here, so I'm just going to go back and reshoot this video because I already did it once. Anyways, I think what happened, and I'll show you why I think that in just a second, but I think what happened is that this was either a customer return or they had it sat out back lost in a sea of vinyl in a box or something, and then somebody found it and just stuck it back out on the shelves. And I say that because although it was brand new, still sealed, there's a little bit of wear here and there, just a tiny bit. You can see there's a little hole in the shrink right here. There's another one at the top here, and another little nick in the shrink there. And also just a little bit of wear, a little bit of rubbing on the parental advisory sticker at the top, and at the bottom, well, kind of all over actually, the hype sticker here as well. But it was still brand new and sealed. So that's what makes, again, the sort of little bits of wear, that's what makes me think that either they found, you know, it was just sitting stacked with other records for a long time, or a customer had it for a long time. Like they bought this a couple of years ago when it was still relatively cheap, and for whatever reason never opened it. It's been sat somewhere, you know, in somebody's house, and then they finally returned it. But I don't know about that. I don't see Best Buy accepting a return that is more than a few months or maybe 6 months old at most. So I'm not sure about that theory. So I think it's more likely it was just sat out back. Somebody found it, an employee, and they just stuck it out on the shelf. So it's on gold vinyl, and I'll show it to you right here. There we go. Very cool. And I've given side one a spin so far, and it actually sounds fantastic. You know, in case you don't know, In This Moment are a sort of metal, hard rock, goth metal sort of band, and I only really know about them from the vinyl community, to be honest. I've only heard one or two of their songs. I do vaguely know their album Mother. I think I've seen that in stores before, but I've never seen this in the store before. And the reason it's so expensive is because it's out of print. They pressed, you know, a first batch of them. This came out in 2017, so in 2017 they pressed however many, and they haven't pressed any more since, and they're all sold out. You won't be able to find this anywhere except like Discogs or eBay or Amazon. And again, for an outrageous price of, yeah, the cheapest I could find it was $175, and I think the most I saw it for was $250. And you know, I will take a little bit of wear to the hype sticker and to the shrink to save $150 plus. So $23.99. There's the proof, right there. So right place, right time. If I hadn't got it today, I doubt it would have been there tomorrow. Somebody else would have known how much this is worth and would have grabbed it. So yeah, there we go. Very pleased to get it. So it goes to prove that even if you think, oh yeah, you know, Best Buy, it's going to be kind of like Target or Walmart. It's just going to be a load of reissues, which I suppose it is, but and exclusives and things. Although actually, I don't think Best Buy really has their own exclusives. They're not like Walmart or Target or Barnes and Noble has their own exclusives too. But anyways, you get the idea. You can still sometimes find something that's good. A little gem like this for like what is that, like 1/7 of the price that it retails for right now. So there we go. That's all I got, guys. Let me know if anyone watching this video, if you've had like a bargain find like that where you've gone into a store, used or new, and perhaps they didn't realize what they had and it was just priced way low. So I'd be interested to find out about that. Let me know in the comments. Thanks, guys, as always, for watching. Always appreciate everybody who comments and subscribes. And until next time, bye-bye.